Good day, folks. Mean Joe Green here, and welcome back to another week of Your Take Tuesday. This week's question is a reiteration of the question from episode 4 because I only got 2 responses in there from my friends, and it's not like I'm not like super disappointed at all. I think it's because a lot of people saw that it was Stuntman and the quality was really crappy, so it could have been done better. And it was a question I really wanted to see people's answers for, so I'm reiterating it. By the way, drifting with the Legacy RS, the Subaru. It's all right. It needs a little bit of work. It's a weird thing to drift with. But anyway, on to the question. The question was, if you were a producer or writer for Top Gear and you wanted to create a used car challenge or one of their cheap car challenges, what would your idea for a cheap car challenge be? And after that India special, they need some new ideas, I'm telling you. That's just my opinion, though. I really thought the India special was very disappointing, and I didn't think it was very good, to be honest. So yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with Top Gear, it's a car show. I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody is who watches my channel. If not, though, they do challenges such as you get £3,000 to, which is British money for those who are ignorant. You get £3,000 to purchase a SUV off on the internet without even seeing it. Then they had to cross South America, the spine of South America, you know. There's another challenge like buy cars for £3,000 to cross Botswana, or the bottom of Africa. They do all these ridiculously difficult challenges and cars they buy cheap off the internet. They bought for £1,000. They went to, or for $1,000 US, they went to the United States and bought used cars, drove them to New Orleans, and they were gonna sell them, but they donated them because that was around the time of Katrina. So I'm gonna read the 2 responses I got from my friends. The first one is my friend. It's my Twinkie. This thing's funny. His idea was actually really funny. His was they get he didn't specify any amount of money, but they had to buy a Japanese car, and he said JDM it, but what he means is rice it up, and they do street racing type challenges, and they try to do sex appeal. So we all know what he's getting on about here. Like, create a try to make your car as ricey as possible. Get the biggest wing. You know how some people with the JDM cars or the Japanese cars, sometimes they really don't. Their idea of modification is a gigantic wing and a lot of exhaust, and so kind of spoofing on that. So that was a funny idea. And then my friend Captain Volume here with another good idea. His is actually would actually be, you know, basically a relevant idea for anybody. It's just the best car for $5 grand, and that's British pounds. All aspects tested is what he said, because anybody can relate to a $5 grand budget to buy a car, and that would be, they could probably make it funny, they could probably make it entertaining while also being informative, which is something they really haven't. I mean, I like their entertainment factor a lot, but I think they could pull off being informative too. So now on to my idea. Haha, the spotlight. No, I'm joking. My idea would be James, Jeremy, and Richard come down to the United States, maybe not in the South, maybe to a place like Texas, and they get $4,000 US, maybe $4,500 US, maybe a little bit, no, $4,000 US to buy a pickup truck, or maybe less than that, maybe about $3,000 to buy a pickup truck. And when they get that pickup truck, they have to do pickup truck style challenges. I accidentally drove that guy right off the road. What I mean by that is, like, pickup truck are what they would view as things Americans would do with pickup trucks. So it'd probably be a lot of making fun of America, which is funny when they do it right. And sometimes Jeremy, I think, just rants and raves. But for the most part, he's funny about it. And I think that'd be hilarious to see their take on how the U.S. people use pickup trucks, because it's weird how it's the #1 selling vehicle, a pickup truck in the United States, but not everybody really has a use for them, do they? I think a lot of the appeal for pickup trucks just comes from the way they are. I think a lot of people like the body style. Personally, I like it, but you know, not many people have use for them. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yes. So yeah, they'd get money and they'd have to complete various tasks and challenges to test whose pickup truck was the best. And it wouldn't have to be like, American pickup trucks. They'd buy any. They could buy like a Datsun pickup, or maybe an Isuzu Migo or something, or a Isuzu, what was it called, Hermano, or something ridiculous like that. Maybe one of those. But yeah, I think it would be funny though, because their America challenges are always so entertaining, because the lifestyle between Europe and America is just so different. And a lot of people, will probably just trash America when I say lifestyle is different. I mean, of course, we're not smart and all, but the lifestyle is, it's a lot different. There's a lot. Pickup trucks are popular. There's not as much city driving, so we still drive pretty we still, for the most part, drive a lot of gas guzzling cars. Or not. I hate saying gas guzzling. All right, I'm gonna right now say that I apologize for saying that. I hate the damn word gas guzzling. That word pisses me off. It sounds like something an environmental elitist would say in their freaking Prius. Ooh, that's a gas guzzler you got there. My Prius gets 51 mpg. Nope, so the APA is a lie. It's not even close. I was driving down the road one time and I saw a guy with a Prius and his license plate freaking said gas sipper. Oh man, I told you, man, I was about to jump out of my friend's car onto the hood of their car and smash that windshield. That pissed me off. The worst, I don't mind people saving the environment, but what I hate is when people have to notify other drivers how they're saving the environment by driving their stupid Prius that they paid way too much for. That kind of stuff pisses me off. But that was just a little rant. That was off topic. But yeah, guys, if you were a writer, producer for Top Gear, what would you make a used car challenge? I'm very interested to see what you guys have to say, because I've been getting a lot of responses on these, and I haven't had the time to say thank you guys for the awesome responses and support you've been giving for these videos. You guys have been making this very interesting for me. I absolutely enjoy hearing what you guys have to say about my questions, and I mean that. So yeah, have a good one, guys.